Imagine walking through a dark medieval forest. The trees tower above you. No roads, no villages, only wilderness. Suddenly, deep within a rocky cave, you discover a fearsome beast and her young. You kill the mother and capture the cubs. Then you proudly present them to your duke and announce, "Your Grace, I have brought you some wolf pups." Except they aren't wolves. They are lions. And thus begins one of the strangest legends preserved in the chronicles of Frisia. This is the story of Hidde the Giant. The story takes us back to the age of Charlemagne, known in German as Karl the Great. In Frisia, along the windswept shores of the North Sea, lived a man named Hidde. According to the legend, Hidde was no ordinary man. He possessed extraordinary strength. He towered over other men. Some later storytellers even described him as giant-like. His fame spread beyond Frisia. Eventually, he traveled eastward into Saxony to the lands around Braunschweig, today known as Brunswick. There, the local duke appointed him guardian of the forests. His task was simple: protect the woods, guard the game, watch over the wilderness. One day Hidde ventured deep into the forest. The wilderness grew denser. The paths disappeared. Then he found a cave. Inside were several cubs and their mother. Without hesitation, Hidde attacked. The mother beast was slain. The cubs were captured. Satisfied with his discovery, Hidde carried the animals all the way to the duke's court. The duke examined the strange cubs. Then Hidde proudly declared,
"Your Grace, I found these wolves in the forest. Their mother was with them. I killed her and brought the cubs to you."
The court erupted in laughter, for the animals were not wolves. They were lions. Rather than becoming angry, the duke was delighted. Hidde's mistake revealed something about his character. He was brave enough to confront creatures that others feared. And he was so unfamiliar with lions that he honestly believed they were wolves. To the duke, this was both amusing and admirable. He rewarded Hidde generously. According to the legend, vast lands near the Elbe River were granted to him. There Hidde built a great estate. The place became known as Hiddesacker, Hidde's estate, and thus the giant woodsman became a wealthy landowner. Yet one question remains: how could lions possibly appear in medieval Germany? In the time of Charlemagne, no wild lions roamed the forests of Saxony. This mystery has puzzled historians and folklore enthusiasts alike. Some suggest the story was never meant to be taken literally. Others believe the lions symbolize courage and noble power. We have to remember that even though not in medieval era, in prehistoric Germany, lions were not only real but dominant predators. Fossil evidence of Panthera fossilis and the later cave lion, Panthera spalea, shows that these massive cats roamed German territories during the Pleistocene. They were among the largest lions ever known, thriving in Ice Age landscapes alongside mammoths and bison. Their cultural impact is striking. The famous Lowenmensch figurine from the Swabian Jura, carved 35,000 to 40,000 years ago, blends human and lion features, reflecting their symbolic power. Though cave lions disappeared about 14,000 years ago, their presence left a lasting imprint on German prehistory and imagination. Perhaps later storytellers simply added lions to keep the long-lost memory of the majestic animal alive. They carried enormous symbolic importance in medieval Europe indeed. To understand the story, we must visit another famous legend. Several centuries after Charlemagne lived Henry the Lion, one of the most powerful rulers of medieval Germany. Legend says that during a pilgrimage to the Holy Land, Henry witnessed a lion battling a dragon. The Duke joined the fight. Together, man and beast defeated the dragon. The grateful lion then followed Henry back to Brunswick and became his loyal companion. Whether true or not, the tale became famous throughout Germany. In 1166, a magnificent bronze lion statue was erected in Brunswick. The Brunswick lion still stands today. For centuries it symbolized power, bravery, and noble rule. The lion became inseparable from the identity of the city. Could the story of Hidde have been influenced by Brunswick's lion traditions? No one knows. The surviving version of the tale was recorded many centuries later by the Frisian historian Pierius Winsemius. By that time, Brunswick's lion legends were already well known. It is possible that folklore blended different stories together. A giant woodsman, a city famous for its lion, a heroic ruler named Henry the Lion. Over generations, these elements may have merged into a single memorable tale. Another mystery remains unsolved. Where was Hiddesacker? Modern researchers have struggled to identify any place bearing that name. Perhaps the estate vanished. Perhaps the name evolved over centuries. Or perhaps it existed only in folklore. Many medieval legends contain places that can no longer be located. Some disappear through changing languages. Others survive only in stories. Folklorists often observe that giant heroes appear in many cultures. These figures usually represent ideal human qualities: strength, courage, loyalty. The giant Hidde fits this pattern perfectly. Meanwhile, lions occupied a special place in medieval European imagination. Most people never saw a real lion. They knew lions from religious texts, heraldry, royal symbols, and travelers' tales. As a result, lions became symbols of kingship, bravery, and divine authority. The appearance of lions in Hidde's story may reveal more about medieval symbolism than actual wildlife. The tale combines two powerful archetypes, the giant hero and the noble lion. Together they create a legend memorable enough to survive for centuries. Did Hidde really mistake lions for wolves? Did lions somehow enter the forests of Saxony? Or is this tale a blend of forgotten history and medieval imagination? We may never know, but the legend of Hidde reminds us that folklore often preserves mysteries long after the facts have disappeared. If you enjoy forgotten legends, medieval myths, and strange stories from Europe's past, subscribe for more journeys into the world of folklore. Until next time, keep searching for the stories hidden behind history.